So just a little tip here from the racer right here. Just, I don't know, a lot of you guys have been doing this for a while, probably know this. So a lot of my properties have this kind of thing. You see this green growing in the crack at the curb? Look. So I hadn't been over here doing this property. Drew, I've been sending Drew over here, and I don't think he's been spraying this. He's probably been weed eating it. Well, we're not gonna weed eat that today. We're gonna spray it. And the reason we're not gonna weed eat it is because the spray doesn't like to work as good as it does when you spray it without weed. You weed eat it, then spray it. The spray tends not to want to work as good. I don't know. That's been my experience. So we're gonna leave the leaves whole there, and then we're gonna use the SG31 sprayer here, and we're gonna spray that crack, and I'm gonna spray everywhere I know I should spray over here. A lot of times when you got guys that work for you, though, they're scared to spray in certain places because they're new, they don't want to kill nobody's plants and all that. I'm going to spray everywhere over here that I think that Drew should be spraying. So when the next time Drew comes over here, this is one Drew does by himself. Next time Drew comes over here, he's going to have very little weed eating, because it doesn't look like he's been spraying over here. But I'm going to spray that crack in the road. I'm going to spray some places around back. I'm going to spray these beds right here. So, you know, I know the owner. The owner, you know, he don't care. He's just trying to keep the grass cut. This is one of those customers that just don't, that ain't going to spend a bunch of money, but he don't care either. You know, this is 70. Give me 70 for this one. So, and then 130 on the gutters. So we're gonna be $200 right here. We've been here for about 35 minutes right now, and I'm done with the yard. And I'm gonna spray just preventable stuff. You know, that's what I do. I would be spraying this property until we got all the weeds killed, in every crack in the driveway, every crack on the road, all these beds that Drew weed eats. And see, that might be why it's taking Drew longer than I think he should be doing some of these properties, because he's not spraying. See, I'm used to spraying, and so when I spray, it's going to save him time, and I need him to recognize where to spray to save him time as well. So, you know, everybody's got to learn how to do this work and be efficient. You know. And this is, you know, Drew's not been out here that long, so Drew's doing good based on the time he's been out here. But as I'm going to some of the properties that he has been doing, they look good, and I have no complaints. But there are a few other things that he could be doing at the properties for minimal time to save boatloads of time. So, you know, when you got guys working for you, you want to put them in the best scenario to win, always. Same as equipment, same as everything. And no matter who I sent over here, they would be scared to spray the places that I'm talking about. So I'm going to spray them today since I'm here, and we're going to make sure that then Drew will see where I sprayed at, and then he'll know moving forward what needs to be sprayed and save himself, you know, 20 minutes of weed eating. I mean, you save 20 minutes on a property like this, that's great. All right, guys, good morning. So it's Wednesday morning. It rains. It rained, you know, pretty much Sunday night, Monday, and yesterday. It poured last night. So I don't know how much work we're going to actually be able to get done, you know, because of the weather and all. Let's see. So Drew, everybody was supposed to work today, but you know, when you're me and weather's like this, you know, you got to kind of weigh. I was thinking about just not even working today and just trying to go out by myself and do a couple of, you know, that are outside of, you know, to make the route friendlier, you know what I mean? But, you know, whenever I wake up and I've been indecisive about what I'm going to be doing the next day, today, you know, if I don't have my ducks in a row at night before I go to bed, then there's a lot of chaos in the morning time trying to figure it all out, you know, because you don't know how much rain you're going to get. You know, I know a lot of you guys go through all of this, but I know a lot of you guys also probably have properties that you can do with it being wet, as long as it's not raining. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to, because we haven't worked in 2 days, and yeah, and I'm grateful for the rain. We really needed it. So, you know, now we're fixing to get into the season, you know. So, yeah. So what I did is I just printed off the list for the whole week. And I'm going to go down this list and, you know, hit the ones, you know, of course, today, we're gonna start on Mondays. Now, on Monday's list, we can get, you know, probably 60% of the ones done on Monday, no matter how wet they are, you know, from Monday. So, and those being the ones that are further out. So, I'm gonna pick up Zach, and I didn't even know, and I told Drew was calling me, you know, and I said, man, I don't really even know, dude, you know, but then Drew texted me back before I could figure everything out and said he had somebody else was wanting him to go to work. So, you know, do a little side job, and said he ain't gonna be working with me, then he needs to go to work with them. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know, you can't, you know, if you're me, man, you can't expect these guys to be on call, and all the guys that work for me over the years, they all know it's seasonal work. So, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. And the weather is a big factor. So, you know, Zach said he'll come to work. I don't know how much we'll get done. I don't know how much he'll be making. I don't know how much the business is going to be making, but we're going to move forward that way, y'all, not that way. So I got the Ferris with me with the new Tweels on it. I don't know how much, you know, good cutting I'm going to get with it today. Bo is trying to get, I know what Bo's digging around trying to see, you know, if he can come back out here and go to work. And I'm going to pretty much tell him, you know, no. That's pretty much what I'm going to tell him. I probably ain't going to say it quite like that, but I'm going to lead him to believe that a job out here with me is you're going to have to be settled somewhere. You can't be in the street. So, you know, yeah. Let me grab the ladder real quick, y'all. The ground is so wet. So the way I'm thinking, y'all, and if you're me, you got to be thinking like this, you know, to be the most efficient that you can. So since Drew's not here today, and the other truck's not running today, and I know it's going to be a sloppy day, what I want to do, and what I need to do, and what I will do, is I will not do any of the properties that I can send Drew to. Okay, because if I do all the properties I can send Drew to, then tomorrow we're going to be inefficient as all get out, you know, because we'll need 3 mowers, you know, and 2 trucks, but we'll be all bunched up on the jobs, you know, because some yards I can't send Drew to. So another thing, on the Tweel tires, the 26-inch Tweel tires that I got for the Ferris, one of the guys on here was wanting to know the exact measurements, you know. So I put a tape on it last night, and I don't know if I got video of it or not, or the video, it was real dark, but I know the numbers. So the 26-inch tires that I got, they're 26 by 12 by 12, okay? So, but they're only 11 and a quarter wide, okay? They're 5 lug, 11 and a quarter inches wide. I don't know how they are calling them 12s, but they're wide. And they're, they're 26 inches in diameter. But when you got them on the mower, it's 24 inches because the bottom of the tire on the ground lays flat. So you're losing about 1.5 to 2 inches right there on the height. And then a lot of it might have to do, you know, with how heavy your mower is. I'm losing a full 2 inches. So see, the tractor's tire at 26 inches to high, it gives more than the air tires. So I don't know how much I'm going to have to adjust the deck. You know, I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I will adjust it accordingly. But also keep in mind that the Ferris is not going to be a regular, you know, an everyday mower unless we needed it.
Hey.
Yeah. So what's going on, man? So what was you talking about in the voicemail? What are you trying?
I'm having some coffee right here. It's like this. It's like that hole in the wall place, but it's huge, man. It's right here at the mountain, dude. Smoke's coming off the mountain. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. So
you know that
are they telling you that they gonna that you gonna go to the 9-month program?
No, tomorrow, dude. I got to be out of there tomorrow. I ain't been to work 2 days because you see what happened when I went. I mean, I don't know, man. I got to go tomorrow, and I can't give up working ever until I'm dead. So I was just calling you because, you know, I wanted to kind of touch base with you because you work.
Yeah, but you don't have a place to stay over this way, dude.
Yeah, I know that.
So you might, I mean, I don't know what I don't know what you're trying to, you know, what are you trying to do, man?
I want to come down there and get me a freaking bike.
Well, how come
I'm good.
Yeah, but how come you ain't bought a bike up there, dude?
Because you can't bring them on the buses.
What?
I mean, you can't bring a bike back on the front of a bus. Ray, who the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people bring bikes on the bus. I don't know.
Well, I can't do that. William, I'm getting up in the morning and I'm going back to the day labor place and I'm gonna get me $60 or $80, dude, on my credit card. And then when I get back to the shelter, I got me a little roller green suitcase. It got me some clothes. I got everything I need in it, and we'll roll it off. And I don't know what I'm gonna do from there because Tim was telling me that Friday, man, he was gonna pay me $150. So what I'll have to do is tomorrow I'll have to spend time hopping buses, man, to get back to the Stockbridge. There's this thing in Stockbridge, and it gets off the exit. I got to look online tonight. I got to play. Okay, I got to plan my route with that little bit instead of big money. Bo makes it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get what I need to get down there, dude. And then when I get over there, I know you got that Tweel, man. You could use it for gas, maybe, to come pick me up from Griffin.
No.
From Griffin.
I don't know, dude, about that.
I help you every year.
Yeah, but if I put all my eggs in a bowl basket and you don't have a place to stay or nothing, then I'm just signing up for you not to have a place to stay.
I know, but see, I can go over there and get me a room though, for like at least 3 or 4 days, and then during that 3 or 4 days, I believe I looked at the weather. I believe it's going to be fluffing up after this rain, and the sunshine's going to be out. So
yeah, but I've been working. I got guys working for me, man. You know, that's been working for the last 30 days.
I got a meeting next door in about 30 minutes. I'm just touching base with you, dude. I mean, I know it ain't no big thing or whatever. It's just relax. It ain't no big thing. I'll stay up here and do whatever. I don't care what happens.
All right.
As long as I get to come in, I'll go in there and sit down, dude. It ain't no big thing. I'll commit to it.
Man, I would do the 9-month thing.
All right, I got you part of it, man.
I would, you know, if I was you, because I mean, think about what your
I ain't worried about it.
What your options are over here. You know, if you don't have a place to stay, then that's a problem for you.
Yeah.
You got to have a place to stay, dude.
Yep.
You know, to be able to work, man. And
I just told you you can't. I was gonna buy me a room.
But a room? How? Okay, you ain't got any money. You ain't got no bike. How are you gonna buy a room?
Because I'm going to earn money to get it. I just told you my cousin was giving me $150 to $200. Ain't enough to get me 3 rooms.
It's enough to get you a room for 2 days.
I mean, I'm not going to beg you. I'm just asking if you want to work.
I'm telling you, you're going to have a place to stay and a phone and everything.
I got a phone.
Okay. But I'm just saying
I mean,
that.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time. I'm just that. I mean,
Well,
I'm
giving you a
serious
hard
about
time.
work.
I'm giving you a hard time because I had you working, and then you just dipped for and gone for 30 days and expect me to
because Ray, I needed to get help.
Right, and so you're gonna come back to the same situation. You're gonna need to get help again, and then I'm gonna be sitting here looking stupid.
See, I don't want to get stressed with you. Not like that, dude.
Well,
I'm just trying to go to work, man.
Yeah, I know, man, but you stressing me, man, because you're gonna be coming to work and not have a place to stay. You know, a room for 2 days ain't gonna do you any good. I mean,
I done told you my cousin was going to help me out.
Okay, so he's going to give you $150, $200. Okay, that'll last about a day. Now what?
No, it won't. Man, look, dude, I know what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
I know. I know what I'm doing, dude. And I know what I'm doing. And what I'm saying is if you ain't prepared, you ain't done anything that you need to do to prepare to leave.
So how have you always worked me, right? Have I had a home and a car?
And it's always
been
a pain. Yeah, and it's always been a pain in the ass. And then you dip for 30 days, leave me without any help.
So what? I needed it. I need that from time to time.
What about me? What about my business? That's what I'm saying.
What about a homeless person sick on the curb peeling his clothes off? Don't you understand?
Right. So
don't you understand that?
Right. So get unhomeless and then holler at me when you got a place to stay and you're ready to go to work and you can do long term. This working for a day or here, a day there.
Well, can I ask you a question then, dude? You've never not reimbursed me any money. Is there any way that I can have my $20? You know that you owe me.
I sent $20.
You didn't send it to the ministry?
I did a postal money order.
They didn't. Man, I've checked the mail this week. They didn't give it to me. Nothing.
It was 3 weeks ago I did that.
Well, they haven't given it to me.
Well, I got the tracking number, man. I'll see what they're talking about.
All right.
So I mean, I don't know. I don't understand what. I mean, nothing's really changed, man. You just moved. You know, you're doing the same thing, man. You ain't doing nothing with your money. You ain't got no bike. You ain't saved $1. You ain't got no rent to pay, and you still ain't saved no money. And
it don't matter.
It does matter because now you're gonna come back down here in the same situation.
Dude, I've got like 3 jobs right now, and plus, I can go to.
Right, that's up there.
Yeah, there's work everywhere up here, man.
Oh, I know. And what I think you should do is go into their outreach program or whatever that is, and do that and do them 9 months and live and get your money right, get your pocket right, get your brain right, and try to do better.
Check this out. I mean, whatever. Today, my little girl's husband said that as soon as I get up half the money from my class, he's wiring me to the company that's doing my class, my license, to make my little girl quit worrying about me because she loves me. Oh, he's got some money. His name's Benzo. Yeah, and I talked to him, and he said he'd help me half.
What's Benzo do? What's he do for a living?
What's he gonna do? He works online. He works in foreign currency. If you listen to me and just listen to Bo for a minute, what I'm trying to talk to you about, I can't help who I am, man. You're trying to make me somebody else. I'm telling you, he said he'd help me give half of my money up for my license. He said it ain't no problem. He'll send it to me.
Okay. Well, hell yeah.
He's gonna send it. He's gonna send it straight to the DMV. He's gonna pay for like as soon as I get 160, my class is paid. It's 360. And then the DMV or whatever, so half of that's $350. He's gonna give me help me get my license back. Now just stick in my pocket, dude. I'll always have my license.
That's what you need to do, man. But you got to be situated somewhere to be able to do all that.
Yeah, I know. I don't need somebody.
Yeah. But if I was you, that's what I would do, man. I would do whatever they tell me to do there. If they tell me, hey, I think you should go to the 9-month thing. If they tell me that, then that's what I'll do. You get back over here on this side. I mean, all you gotta do is go there, get your pocket right.
I'm not scared at all coming back down there and working. There ain't nothing I can't help. I go to Sonoya and go to people's houses and eat stuff. I ain't supposed to eat, then it's gonna happen.
I know you're not, but see, when you come out here to work for me, then see, I gotta have somebody I can count on. And you disappearing for 30 days like you just did, that puts me in a bad jam, dude. You know, and you don't even.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand, right? You gotta care about somebody homeless sitting on the curb in a bad situation. They can't just
and that's what I'm
stumble into work. You know what I mean? For you, man.
And that's fine. But what you're trying to do now is you're trying to jump back and stumble back into work and do it again. See,
no,
I don't want to. And I understand that people got problems, but you got to understand that I got a business to run.
Okay. Well, the other day, dude, I talked to you. And you were talking like it was different, so that's
but I thought that you were getting your shit together, but you're not. You're doing
What
the
do you
same.
mean I'm not?
You're doing the same
It's
thing,
life, dude.
Dude, you're doing
Dude,
the same
life.
thing there that you were doing here. You're getting your money,
It
you're
doesn't
spending
matter.
it. It does matter.
I tell you this much: I haven't touched that drug in 30 days, and I'm proud of it. I've been keeping in touch with my daughter. I just told you, her husband's gonna pay for half of my life. I got all my IDs.
Yeah,
I got all my food straightened out.
but if you're getting your shit
I
together,
don't need nobody to tell me I can't do it, dude.
yeah, nobody said you can't. Nobody said you can't do it. Ain't nobody said that. But you're not.
You know what I mean?
But you're not taking any appropriate steps right now. You ain't saved $1, and you don't have any bills.
Well, hey,
How's that?
There's lots more important things than money to me right now, man. And that's why I didn't go to work. I could have went to work yesterday and today and made twice as much as I had, but I didn't. Just to tell myself I'm looking out for me, not to do that again.
So
now, that means something to me.
So you're gonna be broke?
Dude, money is not everything all the time.
It is to a homeless guy that ain't got no place to go, that needs $350 from his daughter's husband. You need money more than anything. I can't think of anything you need more than money. You don't have any money, man, and somebody's gonna have to come pick you up and all that, all the way up to Marietta. You don't even have gas money. You ain't saved any money. You're not preparing, dude.
Well, hey, Ray, I appreciate it.
All right, man. Holler at me.
All right, man.
All right. Hell no. Not no, y'all. Not no, but hell to the no. Y'all heard him. He done bumped his damn tater, but I bet you this, y'all. I bet you he's gonna damn find a way to get to the south side over here from the north side, and he's gonna find a way to maneuver, and he's gonna be disappointed. You know, y'all let me know if I handled that wrong, man. How did I do on that? You know, I'm trying to work on my communication skills, y'all. Y'all let me know, man. Doing the best I can, man. I don't know, dude. You know. But we gonna do what we gotta do for the business, man. And you know, Bo ain't gonna be dragging me. I mean, I don't know what to say when you homeless and all that. You ain't even tried to do better. Ain't had no bills to pay. Living large, you know, ain't had not one bill to pay. And I mean, they paid for his cell phone. They paid for his all kinds of stuff. Got his idea. He ain't had to pay for nothing. And he ain't got $1 in his pocket, y'all. And he's been up there for 30 days, so ain't nothing changed. All right, y'all. I'll kick back. What's up? You text me, man? Somebody, they said no or something?
Yeah, they did.
What's that mean? Who said no? About what?
The interview.
Interview for what?
To get in there.
To get in where?
The extension.
Oh, you can't get in the extension? Why?
I said no. He said they didn't have any beds, and he recommended me to go to Atlanta.
So why do they even interview you?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I mean, I did what they told me to do when I first got here. Come here. So.
But you ain't saved no money or nothing though for them, have you? It cost money.
Yeah, well, they told me they needed people who really need help. I said, well, see there, that proves it. And he says, well,
yeah, well, they want people that really want help and are willing to sacrifice to get help. You know, and that's why they let you stay at the Elizabeth Inn for 30 days.
I mean, what?
I don't know how you would I don't know how you would not qualify.
Yeah, I know.
Must be something. I don't know what you.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I know if you had been working and saving your money and you had a pocket full of money, and they saw that, then they would know that you're really trying. See, they don't think you're really trying. They don't want to waste a bed on somebody that's not really trying.
I know, but when they sent me away to come here.
Nobody sent you away. You went away. Nobody sent you.
No, I'm talking about when I got there from the Uber. From there, I went there.
Yeah, but you can't do whatever you want to with your money.
Well,
yeah, that's the thing. That's why I guarantee that's why they didn't let you in, man. But you ain't got you because you're not trying, man. What do you think?
No, I'm just gonna go to work tomorrow. Try again.
Where are you working at?
At day staffing.
They pay you every day?
Yeah, it'll go on my card.
They pay you good?
I mean, anywhere from 55 to 80.
For the whole day?
For the whole day, but it's laid back work though.
Oh yeah.
It's not that bad. They're sending out the buildings, you know, and they were working on and stuff.
To have you cleaning up and shit like that?
Last week I worked all week at with VSC putting in a lightning protective thing. That's pretty neat.
What'd you do with your money? I mean, you don't have a bike. You didn't buy a bike or have to pay rent or nothing, man. You know.
No.
What'd you do? You smoke it up?
Give it away. Huh.
Wow. Well,
I mean,
but that's like, you know, $300, man. What'd you do with all that money? Gave it away?
I mean, I spent a good bit of it on things I needed.
You didn't buy a
Socks
bike?
and underwear.
You probably could have bought a bike for $50.
Oh yeah, I know that much.
I don't know, man. It's sucking, man. Me and Zach cutting grass.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about it.
Sound like you in a damn pickle for real. If they're putting you out tomorrow, you know, they're probably going. I didn't know that they only did it for 30 days. How many people are staying there?
No, there's a pretty good bit of them here.
And everybody's got to leave after 30 days?
No, it's all different times.
How come they making you leave after 30 days?
No, yeah, I think everybody does, but it's just everybody's badge is the same. Like mine says Martin. Somebody come in yesterday, you know, they got till then.
I'm just saying 30 days. So you've been there longer than anybody.
No, I've been there. No, I've been here how long? I've been here.
Yeah, but if everybody's got to be out in 30 days, then you ought to be a senior there, because everybody that came in when you that was there when you got there, they gone, right? If it's 30 days. How come I don't understand why everybody else is being able to stay more than 30 days and they won't let Bo? He getting mad. He getting mad because I'm calling him on his shit. That's what happened. I guarantee that's what happened. He didn't do like he's supposed to do. They just tolerated him for a month. They ain't putting you out. If that's the case, then everybody will be put out. Why is Bo any different? He reads into what they're telling him. They're telling him he can't go to rehab, and he's reading into that. Well, he don't need help. That means he don't need help. But what they're really telling him is you ain't trying to change. So if you're not trying to change, we're not going to give you a bed when other people are trying to change. That's basically what it is. And what they do is they let you stay over there at the Elizabeth Inn, and that's a homeless shelter, for 30 days, and they watch you. And if you act like you got some sense, then you don't have to worry about a whole lot. You automatically go into the extension. But if you do like Bo does, get your money, blow it, they let you still come into the shelter and all that, but they're gonna be done with you in 30 days. See, if you're not trying, people don't want to help you. And that's what I've been telling Bo for years. You know, he's gonna be stuck up there because I'm not going up there to get him. I don't need him out here and all that, man. As long as Zach will keep coming to work, I don't need Bo out here. And Zach's a lot more dependable than Bo. So, and you know, and quite frankly, a whole lot less stressful. Y'all already knew that. Anyway, so he's mad. That's why he hung up. So we pulled up the last one. This owner wants us to do the gutters, so we're just gonna let Zach do the gutters. If I continue doing a lot of gutters, man, I'm gonna buy one of those extension pieces, man. Or make one out of some PVC or something. But Zach's gonna do that. I'm gonna cut the grass, and we'll leave here probably in an hour with $200. So yeah, Zach's a good worker, man. It seems like he appreciates it a little bit more than he did the last time he worked for me. He'll do the work though, man. You know, I'm gonna let him do that. I'm gonna do this yard. I can tell that I ain't been over here. This yard needs spraying and everything.